Okay, this is Animal Paradise. We are here attending to my friend's goats. This is his goat pen. I must have shown this goat pen before. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 10. We've attended to some, but I just decided to make a video now. This is the pen. Goats anyway, they like plantain leaf, cassava peel, cassava leaf, corn. He's going to grind corn now, so we want to give them some antibiotics. This is a Nigerian Savannah male. Put on now, this male is a Nigerian Savannah. Okay, yoke the goat. It's a Nigerian Savannah goat. We want to give it antibiotics. They just brought them, so we need to use antibiotics to flush out any disease that may be in them. So what we are giving, I'm teaching this guy how to attend to them, because this is the guy handling the goat here, so he needs to know how to attend to these goats, because it's not every time the doctor will be available. I've taught him. He has attended to about 4 now. That's it. Yes, if you have goats, you must know how to give them injection. Yes, correct. You must know how to give them injection, because the doctors may not be available every time. They may not be available every time. Let me video his hand. I don't want light to reflect on the camera. The doctor may not be available every time. So you, the owner or the people managing it, they should be able to know how to give an intramuscular injection, which this guy is doing, a subcutaneous injection. When it comes to deworming, even the subcutaneous injection is not that important, but this intramuscular is very important, because most of the life-saving antibiotics, they are intramuscular. They're inside the muzzle. Okay. Yes, exactly. Don't enter inside. Yeah. Yes. So it's in now. Yes, that is so for now. Many of the life-saving antibiotics is inside the muzzle, intramuscular. We have Berenil for subcutaneous. We have dewormers for subcutaneous. If a doctor is not available on Monday, he can deworm the animal by Saturday or Sunday, even like 2 weeks after. He can. But when the goat is having diarrhea, you cannot delay. If a goat is having diarrhea on Monday, you can't delay till Friday. Are you seeing it? So some of the subcutaneous can be delayed. Subcutaneous can be delayed, but intramuscular may not be delayed. Because if a goat is having cough, is having catarrh, the earlier you attend to it, the better the chances of survival. No, it's faced like this, so that you bypass the vein. So the vein is always at the back of the leg. So once you took your injection insert it inward, you have bypassed the vein region. So it's inside the muzzle now. And you press. That's just a shortcut. Instead of you always having to test for blood, you just take it face the muzzle direction, so that you bypass all the veins. That one is true, Abi? Yeah. Okay, that one is true. We are getting another one. Yes, they just came. They are fresh from the cooking pot. So we have to do all these things to them. I mean, this one is for goats, it's not for human beings. So that's what we are doing here, trying attending to them. So instead of me to be doing it by myself, I just want this guy to know how to do it, so that sometimes when I'm not around, he should be able to attend to them. Exactly. Search for the muzzle. Your 2 fingers at the back will press the muzzle out. After you press it out, this is the area you will use. Yeah. Exactly. Good. So that exactly. Insert it in. Yes. As much as you are trying to do it, you must always also be careful. Okay. You rub the place, then fill the second one. Yes. He was asking that someone should help him to hold the goats. I said no. even though there are many people, he must learn to do it by himself. There's a way you yoke the goat. You see it? When you get a goat, you yoke it. You put the head in between your legs and hold it so it's there. Your 2 hands are free for you to use now. It's not going to be struggling with you. You don't need 3 people, 4 people to attend to one goat. Just yoke his head like that. The leg region will be free for you to use as you like. No? No. Yes. Exactly. Yes. It will face up. Yeah, doesn't enter. Exactly. Yes. So even though there are many people available on ground, it's advisable for one person to be able to do what he's doing, especially if the animals are not that big. If they are not that big, you should be able to just get the goat to a position where you will attend to it stresslessly, because sometimes a goat may need attention and then people are not around. You can't go and call your neighbor, say, I beg, come me hold my goat. So you just have to know how to do it by yourself. Exactly. That is Tylosin going. Tylosin is painful, so you put it at the last. It's painful, it's going to be the last. Yes, exactly. You're doing it well now. Excellent. Excellent. That's it. Good. We do this for 5 days. You do this for 5 days, after which you give them vaccine. Because if there are viruses in them or symptoms in them and you not give them vaccine, it will just kill them. Remember, the vaccine is the weakening version of the virus. So it's the virus itself. You must make sure there are no symptoms in them. That's why we are using all these antibiotics to clear symptoms from them. Clear the catarrh, clear the cough, clear the diarrhea. Those things, the bacteria of PPRO actually takes 3 to 6 days to grow. So if it enters the goat on Monday, it will not show symptoms not until on Thursday. So if the virus is inside the goat by Monday, and then you now come and give it a vaccine by Tuesday or Wednesday, you say the goat is not having symptoms, but the bacteria is already building inside, it will affect the goat. It will affect the goat. So that's why you just have to first clear out whether it's having symptoms or not having symptoms. As it comes, you just clear out, you quarantine them, you separate them and flush out. Use antibiotics to flush out anything, whether it's growing, whether it's there, whether it's not there, just flush it out. After 5 days, you are sure that there is nothing there, then you can introduce the vaccine into the system. So the drugs we are using is Dexanol. This is Dexanol. Dexanol is an anti-inflammatory. It kills pain and also help to loosen, tightening lungs and tightening internal system. And then we have Sulfonol, which is for diarrhea. And then we have Tylosin. That's the one he's holding there now. This is the pack of Tylosin. We have Tylosin, which is for catarrh and cough. But the Tylosin does not always have issues. You can always get it right. This Dexanol, you can always get it right. But this Tylosin, Sulfonol, is very tricky. It's very, very tricky. This goat is getting 5 ml of Sulfonol. As small as it is getting 5 ml. Now, the instruction on this Sulfonol says 3 ml for 5 kg. You're supposed to give a 3 ml of this injection to a 5 kg animal. Now, this goat is not 5 kg. So if you give a 3 ml or less than, this goat is not 5 kg. It's not 5 kg. So if you give anything less than 5 ml to that goat, because that goat may be up to 10 kg or 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 kg. So if you give 3 ml to eat or less than 5 ml to eat, it will not work. It will even make the goat worse. It will make it worse. It will make it have diarrhea. You'll be treating the goat will not be having catarrh, it will not be having cough, but it will be having diarrhea. You'll be surprised that, but I'm treating. Yoke the goat first. Okay, yoke the goat.
Yoke the goat. Yoke
it. Maintain your balance. That's the first thing to do. You hold the animal you want to attend to. So you must give the appropriate meal of that sulfonol for the goat to survive. So I'm going to cut the video now. My friend that owns the place is around. They want to go get corn for them to eat. So we're going to cut the video now, and then maybe when we are vaccinated, then I'll make another video. Alright, this is Animal Paradise. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Animal Paradise. Any video you watch on YouTube, click the like button. The number of people that like it will help the video to go far on YouTube. And then on Facebook, we have Animal Paradise as a page. You can like the page too. You can join our Animal Farmers Association on Facebook. And if you like to join our WhatsApp group, send us a message. We have a WhatsApp group, Animal Paradise. There are doctors there. There are farmers there. Doctors have their experience in attending to animals. Farmers also have their own hand experiences in attending to animals. So if you're having issues, the farmers who have experience will help you out by giving you suggestions that they practice in their own farm. And the doctors there will also tell you what is written in the books for you to do. So if you're interested, send us a message. Let us add you to the WhatsApp group. Thank you once again for watching our videos. If you watch them, like them, share them. This is Animal Paradise.